So it's been a while. It's been a while. With me right now is my dear, close, personal, longtime frenemy, Killer Kross. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing very well, Commissioner. How are you?
Oh boy, going with the commissioner. Uh, Doing great. I've been wanting to talk to you. Actually, we haven't really caught up in this capacity in the past couple years. Former WWE NXT champion, with two-time champion, which is quite an accomplishment. Congratulations and all that. Real quick, let's get right down to it. And the controversy of the past week or so, there's been some power changes over in WWE. Everybody did say that you were a casualty of a management tug of war. And now that new management is in place, management that gave you a chance, do you have positive feelings about maybe something in the future happening back in WWE?
Oh, you gotta love the timing.
You
You,
know?
you, gotta, you gotta love the timing of a week and a half ago when you asked me if I wanted to do a media call with you, and then all this happens in such a short amount of time. You have no idea how much media I've been dodging about the question you just asked
Oh,
me.
yep.
And I'm not gonna bail on you. You're my buddy.
Uh-huh.
I am just like, stay away from me, everybody. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to answer any questions. I've just been hiding from people, but here we are. Look, I got a track record of saying the exact same thing since the beginning, and it's basically that we loved our time there. We loved it, and so I just hope it translates properly to people. Um, these dirt sheets love to isolate statements that you
Yes.
make, and then for people who enjoy being recreationally outraged, they don't watch the interviews and they see these headlines, and I don't even know if they're reading the article, but I did say that her and I were relieved to a degree when we were released, but we were, obviously pretty devastated. We were relieved from a place of like being on course for something that was not us and not our best work. And but like we were still devastated by it, and we never wanted to leave, and it was just very surreal, you know.
I mean, pretty much it was a heartbreaking experience, but it also opened up a chance for you to be yourself again. I mean, you have such a platform and have made such a name for yourself that you can go anywhere, and as long as they give you the stage, you bring the creativity yourself.
Yes, oh, totally. This is crazy times. I'm not like assuming anything or jumping to conclusions or trying to hypothesize as to what exactly is going on and what direction things are going in. Um, but yeah, I've just it's hard to kind of like compress everything that's happened over the last year and where we're at now and kind of put that into words.
Mhm.
It's difficult, you know what I mean? I don't know how to summarize it. So
Well, then let's focus on the present. What's happening this coming Sunday? It's a big weekend. Ric Flair's last match. It's going to be on Fight TV. Ric Flair is teaming up with his son-in-law Andrade, going up against Jay Lethal and Double J Jeff Jarrett. Lot of controversy around this one. Everybody's worried about Ric Flair's health. Will he make it through an entire match at his age with his health issues in the past? Uh, Number one, that match alone is a spectacle to see, but the fact that there's a card underneath it, which is absolutely fantastic, including Killer Kross with Scarlett going up against Davey Boy Smith Jr., the son of the British Bulldog. Now, this is under the MLW banner, correct?
yes, it is.
And you guys only you fought once before?
Yes.
Yes, and that was in a different circumstance. So, what is it like? I mean, he's made a name for himself. He's from the Hart family dynasty. I mean, so what's it going to be like to take on him, of all places, at Ric Flair's last match?
Well, it's pretty crazy for me personally. I mean, for starters, it's Ric Flair's last match, so
Hmm.
there's a surreal aspect to being a part of that. That's very difficult to put into words, but my career, it hit another level when I did my very first GCW Bloodsport, and it was against Harry Smith. And people were used to me demonstrating a very strong particular lane. Some would consider linear in terms of just character work, right? Not linear in a bad way, but like they knew this was my forte.
Mhm.
With Bloodsport, this is sort of a throwback platform to UWFI Japan, where it was pancrase mixed martial arts with pro wrestling. This is something that, I was attempting to pitch to Joe DeFalco at Future Stars of Wrestling in Las Vegas for a while. I said, Joe, I know that this wouldn't be a massive market, but this would be a very unique presentation if we can get some people to do it. And at the time, he felt like, there was a lot of local momentum. He didn't want to kind of like change the formula. So, but then it took off with GCW. I got to be a part of that. But long and short of it, people got to see me demonstrate a different skill set. And I have to tell you, even though I lost that match, it was the talk of the entire card, and my career took off
Mhm.
from just being able to demonstrate that skill set, regardless of the loss. So many doors opened after that, and I just look at that as a major turning point in my career in a positive way. And then shortly after that, I was in WWE. So revisiting this with Harry in this format on this platform is just really cool. I feel like we're going back for a circle, and it's an opportunity for me to redeem myself and continue to show yet another series of skill sets, to show my development as a performer, as an in-ring competitor, to demonstrate. It's an opportunity to demonstrate new layers once again, and I think we're going to achieve that.
I mean, at all places, Ric Flair's last match, there's going to be a ton of eyes just because people want to see Ric Flair, their favorite wrestler, the greatest of all time, step in there one more time. A bunch of eyes want to see it to see a car crash in the middle of the ring potentially on Sunday night Fight TV. But yeah, this is what a platform. So many new eyes could be on Killer Cross this Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to see a lot of friends of mine that I haven't been able to see in over 2 years from being in WWE and lockdowns and stuff like that. I love convention environments, and I love super shows like this. This feels like a super show to me. This feels like there's dream card matchups and unique matchups that you probably wouldn't ever think you'd be able to get. So it's pretty awesome.
I mean, you have pretty much something from every major company out there on Ric Flair's last match this coming Sunday on Fight TV. So you're gonna get a little bit of everything, and then you're gonna get that blast from the past with Ric Flair out there. I still can't wrap my head around it, knowing that the man was on his deathbed just a couple years ago, and he's gonna go in that ring one more time on Sunday. Now, how did you get involved with this? Did Conrad ask you what happened?
Yeah, Conrad had reached out to me. I've had an ongoing rapport with him for an extended period of time. Couple of years now, actually. I think I was involved with the first Starrcast. I think I was on the first one. So we've just built a relationship from them. And, he brought it up to me and asked me if, I'd be interested to do it. And I said, absolutely. And yeah, there was just no question about it.
All right, so let's go beyond Sunday. What's in the near future for Killer Cross and Scarlet?
A dog barking.
Dog barking. You got to go pick up some dog poop outside. But no, really, got you want to throw some plugs out there?
Honestly, we're showing up, and I got to get this dog. Dude, don't kill me.
Just throw
Pause. Hold on, Pauly.
it.
You, sir, are a piece of shit.
The world is ending. I'm so sorry. That was ironically that was our marital papers. So when we got married in Alaska, we got everything done through the state, and it was just a long process. So that just arrived. We're officially married now.
Well, congratulations. That's a big deal. I mean, by the way, if you have not seen the video of this wedding, plug your social media so that everybody can check out your videos, because the view alone of this wedding is spectacular.
Thank you. Well, when you and I first started working together, which is maybe about 8 years ago, right around the first time, it's been that long.
It's been a while.
Yes. I was working independently in Future Stars of Wrestling as a local company in Las Vegas. And I knew one day, you know, I had aspirations to be where I'm at right now. And I wanted to kind of leave a trail of breadcrumbs so people could see my development as a performer and they could backlog my work on YouTube. It's the Killer Kross channel. And I had posted a video of our wedding, which was in Alaska. It was on a glacier. And then attached to that also was the rest of my body of work over the last 8 years. And then on social media, it's Real Killer Kross across the boards. I don't get crazy with it. There's only one name. You can find it everywhere, or you can go to www.killerkross.com, and everything is attached there.
And you may see a familiar face in some of the earlier stuff if you go check out some of that. You know, last week was the 6-year anniversary of that spectacular main event that took place at a Las Vegas casino back in 2016.
Yes.
Maybe I'll post a link so that people can watch that as well on Fight TV for absolutely nothing at all. It's a freebie on Fight TV. Watch Killer Kross put your boy Pauly through a table.
Thank God you didn't hit me with that Superman punch. Would have ended my career.
It would you've been done for. Done for. Rematch. No, please no. Please no. But you can check out Killer Kross in action this coming Sunday. Fight TV. Ric Flair's last match going up against Davey Boy Smith Jr., son of the British Bulldog. It'll be spectacular because anything Killer Kross does is spectacular. My dear, close, personal, longtime frenemy. Rest in peace to the dog. And thank you so much for taking a couple minutes.
It was good to be here with you.